Hello, Libra. Welcome to Progress Tarot. Today, I'm going to answer 3 questions for you. The first question will be what you're doing well at this time. The second question will be what do you need to improve on at this time? And the third question will be what do you need to do to help improve the love you already have in your life or to bring in new love. So, Mr. Helicopter, he's going to be with us for this reading. The first question I've asked already, what are you doing well at? And I pulled 3 cards. The first card is the World upright. Second card is the 9 of Swords in reverse. And the third card is the 8 of Cups also in reverse. So, what this says to me is that you are doing well at completing a cycle in your life, moving past some major hurdle into a new direction, as the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Cups would indicate it was a very rough time for you, filled with nightmares and regret and just general bad times. And this, my friends, my Libra friends, I have a best friend who is Libra, and this would correlate with her experience as she was married to a narcissist for many years, married twice. Boy, she had a hard time giving that one up. But at any rate, it correlates with her experiences at the moment. So good job, Libra. You walked away from that and you are completing that cycle. So that is awesome. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, Libra, on to your second question of what you need to improve on at this time. The first card we have is the 3 of Pentacles. The second card we have is the Knight of Wands. And the third card we have is the 8 of Swords. All these cards are in the upright. Oh, Libra, let's see. First card, 3 of Pentacles. This is sometimes known as the apprenticeship card, and it involves working with someone to build your skill set. In the picture, they're working on a church. It's like 3 people consulting about the blueprints of a church. So perhaps you need to work with others to achieve whatever you're trying to learn right now. You might not have been putting a whole lot of effort into that. So you need to get refocused on that, whatever that might be, that something at work, something with your family you're working on. Okay, this next card is the Knight of Wands, which kind of reinforces the last card. If you are not working on what you should be, the Knight of Wands is like the reckless teenager of the tarot deck. He starts things, gets bored, starts something else, gets bored with that, or just isn't being as responsible perhaps as he should. So are you being responsible? Are you taking care of your health, Libra? Because I know my friend who got out of the bad relationship, she's like, I had ice cream for dinner. I'm like, no, that's not good. That's not what you should eat for dinner. So just saying, are you being a bit of a Knight of Wands? Perhaps you need to stop that bad behavior at any rate. Just a suggestion. And the last card is the 8 of Swords, which is a picture of a woman all tied up and her eyes are blindfolded and next to a bunch of swords. And this one was a little more harder to interpret for me, but do you still feel like a prisoner in your mind? Because that's a lot of the time what I get people saying from this card is that you feel like a prisoner still in some respect, even though she could probably easily break out of those cloth, ropes, or it looks like somebody wrapped a little string around her. So are you still kind of imprisoned in your mind? Because that would be the case with my friend as well. She's still Oh man, that narcissist, he's done a number on her at any rate. Maybe you need to work on freeing your mind. If not, freeing yourself from a situation that you might still be struggling with. So that is what I have for that question. The next question will be up in just a moment. Okay, the last question. What do you need to do to bring love into your life or improve the love that's already there? We've bought 3 cards. The first card is the 8 of Wands in reverse. The second card is the Sun, also in reverse. The third card is the 8 of Pentacles upright. So, I believe the 8 of Wands is telling me that you need to move slowly in your approach to any kind of new love. Don't rush in. Take your time. Learn a lot about the person before you get too attached and start to move in together and all those things. Just take your time. Communicate a lot. Don't just move in right away and all of that. The second card I have is the Sun in reverse, which says to me maybe you need to just improve your outlook on life, get a little bit happier. I'm thinking maybe you need to exercise, because everybody talks about, taking a pill for depression, when it's been proven that exercising can be just as effective to get rid of depression. So I'm also seeing a little boy riding a horse, which is making me think you might need to be paying more attention to your children or maybe a young person in your life, rather than perhaps romance, but that's probably only going to pertain to a few of you. And the last card is the 8 of Pentacles, which is a man working diligently on his pentacle. So you might need to think about your financial situation a little bit more and figure out how you are going to achieve the financial goals that you want. Or it might just be saying that you're working on a craft that you would like to master, because the 8 of Pentacles is the card of mastery. I like to think of it that way, as someone who's just working long hours into the night trying to perfect their skills. And Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped you a little bit, and I hope you're having a great day. I will see you on the next tarot reading. Goodbye.